Hello viewers and welcome back to Evoland 2. We are in Game Boy world, I suppose. Let's talk to these people. We have a lovely view of the Enamel Tea from here. Do you think someday the Enamel Tea will engulf all of time? Ah, what a romantic thought. Would you like to set sail? Sure. Oh boy. So we want to actually find a way into the Enamel Tea, but probably not by our little boat. It probably would not be safe. Apparently the last fragment, the key fragment that we need, is in there. The key that once assembled lets us erase a moment in time. Let's kind of take our surroundings in, see what all we can do. This seems to all be just decorative. We got this little island we can't do nothing about. And this larger island we can't do nothing about. And this other place we can do something about. So let's go in here and see what this place is. The Molecular Research Center. Perfect. Access to the Molecular Research Center is restricted to authorized personnel only. Oh, it's you? You're already back? It's fine. You can go through. Open, close, open, close. I don't know who he thinks I am, but obviously I'm me, and he let me through, so. In addition to our research on creating new life forms, our studies of time manipulation are proceeding well. If all goes according to plan, we should be able to prevent the Great Calamity. Ah, interesting. Some of the greatest scientists are working in the Enamel Tea Research Center. It's quite a shame their research hasn't been fully applied due to the library's overzealous Board of Ethics. Luckily, we don't have the same kinds of restrictions. That's wonderful that we don't have things like ethics to get in our way here. That's horrible. Are you new here as well? I was just accepted into the Molecular Research Center. It's amazing what they're doing here, wouldn't you agree? This is world-changing stuff. You're a newbie too? Would you happen to know what goes on in the sub-level by any chance? I don't have access to that area, but it sure seems incredible. Okay, so we need access to the sub-level. But they recognized us, so apparently we just... Oh, we have been here before, haven't we? Here's some of our most beautiful creations. These creatures can harness energy from nature and then store it biologically for us to siphon at will. All thanks to the miracle of molecular science. That seems wrong. With the help of these creatures, we'll have a near limitless amount of energy at our disposal. Likely a sufficient amount to sustain our major project. Ooh, that's a big one. I don't know what that is. Tiny Tiki has gotten big, don't you think? At this rate, he'll be as big as one of the old Dark Age continents. Then he'll generate enough energy all on his own. Who knows? Maybe it could even swallow the Enamel Tea. Wouldn't that be bad? Beep, beep, beep. Current hybrid population 34. Target 10,000. Result consistent with projected goals. Wow. Those new hybrids are wonderful, aren't they? They'll certainly make good servants. I'm a little uneasy about stuff like this. Is it right? Should they be doing it? I don't know. Access to sub-level restricted authorized staff. Access granted. That's cool. I don't know why I'm getting the special treatment here, but I'm gonna take it. I've spent the better part of my life planning this project. With any luck, I'll see it put in motion within my lifetime. Yet there's still so much to do. Project defense. Active, likelihood of lethal force 2%. That's not what I meant. I wanted to talk to you. At the most crucial junctures, you have to make tough decisions, G. We're counting on you to keep the project alive. They think I am... They think I'm that guy. Maybe I am. That'd be weird. Hello, I'm me. Blah, blah, blah. There's nothing here. Okay. I guess we will go talk to these other peoples. So you were chosen for the project, huh? It's a big responsibility. Keep your chin up. It'll take us another several years to complete the project. Apparently, the Molecular Research Center has dealt with our energy supply problems. But we have to finish things up ourselves. Time is of the essence. The great calamity draws close. I thought I misread that. Do you realize what this machine could do? Should we successfully complete it, we'll achieve nothing short of immortality. To think that if we hadn't managed to remove the Stone of Time from the Enamel Tea, all of this would have been inconceivable. Stone of Time. So I need the Stone of Time, and I need to put it into the Enamel Tea. How come I could break that other one, but not that one? I know where there is a Stone of Time. But do I have authorization to put things in there yet? I don't think so. These guys gave me authorization, but I don't think I have authorization that's recognized by the other people. Alright, let's... I'm not trying to access it, buddy. I'm trying to access to leave. So let's go see what else we can find. Let's land here. Magala Isle. Welcome to Magala Isle. This island was artificially created with the help of robo-servers designed by the Molecular Research Center. We plan to install a new Magala before long. True, they are not yet finalized, but soon enough this spot will become a popular point of departure for temporal exploration. Nice. I don't entirely trust those robo-servers. What if someday an artificial intelligence takes over and sends robots back in time to kill us all off? Not terribly likely, that. That's disappointing. I came all this way to see the model, but it's not set up yet. Construct, build, enlarge, destroy? No, not destroy. Oh, this place looks familiar. I think this is the Pirate Island. Instead of attempting to travel through time, they should be devoting their energy to saving it. When time is no more, we won't be traveling anywhere. That's true. You're a smart cookie. Frank. No, 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 no. And let's check this other direction. This must be the library. Hey, Kuro. This library. I mean, this must be the library of the Magi. The one said to contain the entirety of Magi knowledge and understanding. Please, oh please, please let me look around. Uh-huh. Thank you. Oh, now I'm her. I'm a library person. If you're looking for a particular book, talk to Professor Gaggle. He'll point you in the right direction. He has an eidetic memory. I don't know what that means. How do they come up with these weird names? Exactly. You're in the Great Magi Library. For the sake of other patrons, please refrain from talking. Also, chocolate and invisibility cloaks are strictly forbidden. Man, why is everybody librarian such a killjoy? I'm sure that's a Harry Potter reference. Not 100%. Scant documents come to us from the Dark Ages. It would appear the Enamel Tea already existed then. And of course, the end of time theory originates from that distant period. At that time, it was known as the Great Destruction. Times change, yet the same fears persist. Did you know that centuries ago, the sea level was much lower? Evidently, something caused a vast frozen continent to melt, thus allowing the sea level to rise several meters within a few decades. Unfortunately, most of the records from that period have been lost. It's intriguing to think there used to be a few large continents rather than several islands. The era is known as the Dark Ages. Maybe someday I can travel back to the Dark Ages too. Gosh, Velvet, you keep traveling back in time, you're gonna be sad. doop, doop, doop. I mean, eventually go back to where there's nothing. There's so much to know, to discover, too much to learn in one lifetime. It saddens me deeply to know that each life inevitably ends, to know I could never read all the books in existence or visit every land. At the same time, that might be why I consider each moment equally precious. It does make you think. Much has been written about the end of time. Most much I strongly believe the event is nigh. As a result, pure research has advanced light years in a short time. I happen to be a skeptic. If time should meet its end, it shall happen. But I see no reason to believe it shouldn't carry on as it always has. Hopefully he's right about that. To make my dream a reality, I'll have to read about 2,000 books on various subjects. What's my dream about, you ask? To work at the Molecular Research Center. It's far and away the best research team in the world. Have fun with all that reading. Actually, I think she means it. According to recent studies from the Enamel Tea Research Center, the Enamel Tea exists in all times at once, but it remains to be confirmed. That is precisely why the Malala project must be finalized, in spite of those who deem it too dangerous. I can confirm that the Machaja were completed. I certainly can, because we use them all the time. The big book on cooking with spices? That's in Room D, Shelf 7, Row 68. The top 50 theories on the Enamel Tea? Room A, Shelf 18, use the ladder, Row 42. The End of Time for Dummies? Someone checked that out and never returned it. This must be the famous Professor Goggle. Quite the memory he's got. Oh, he's Professor Google. I'm on the board of Temporal Ethics. Our role is very simple: establish guidelines and protocols for preventing accidents in time travel scenarios. We prepared for all contingencies, that is, assuming everyone follows our recommendations. It's nice to know someone's planning ahead. Good day, miss. How may I be of assistance? It just so happens I came into possession of a book some time ago. I'm afraid I don't understand all of it. Would you be willing to help me decipher it? A book, you say? May I see it? Yes, here it is. My word! It's stupendous! This is a full treatise on the science of cold. It makes some fascinating assertions. Might I make a copy? Uh-huh. Thank you. Master Gaggle, please. Yes, archivalist, what can I do for you? Quickly commit this work to memory, and then make a full copy, please. Right away, sir. Not to worry, this should take but a moment. I'm all done, sir. Thank you, Mr. Gaggle. That will be all. Thank you kindly for contributing to the great library. It will surely take a number of years, but we shall eventually decode these equations, and that will enable us to replicate conditions of extreme cold. We will, of course, have to carefully monitor the reactions. Wouldn't want to freeze the entire island by accident. Ha! At any rate, by way of thanks, you have my approval to use the Research Center's large Hyperion cannon. You'll find it is rather fun, but take care not to send any old thing into the Enamel Tea. Okay, now we got permission to put something in the cannon. And I think I know just what we want to put in there. But in case I'm wrong, we're going to go with the cannon first, because it's on the way. Looks like our time here's up. But I still had so many things to find out. Well, we kind of already found out what we needed to. So let's go verify. Go right here. Take a look at the cannon. It's going to let us select an item from our menu, I'm sure of it. I guess I talked to her. You wish to know what the cannon is for? No. I wish to use the cannon. Would you like to send something? Ah, you've received approval. Well, if you have the approval of the Board of Temporal Ethics, it shouldn't be a problem. What would you like to launch? Are you serious? You actually want to be launched into the Enamel Tea? Uh-huh. Very well. Everyone ought to be able to choose how they die, I suppose. This is not what I thought was an option. Ready? I've got a bad feeling about this. Fire! Dun, 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 dun. Kuro, are you okay? He's merely unconscious, Miss Fina. It seems to me we're in the heart of the Enamel Tea. Yeah, it feels awfully strange here. Sort of warped. Most likely caused by the temporal frequencies. This place appears somehow to bend reality. Kuro. It worked. Come on. All we've got to do is find the magic key fragment. But we have little certainty that it's even in this location. True. Still, I'm itching to see what's up ahead. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, this is horrible. That does what? Nothing? This place is really odd, Kuro. It's like reality is distorted somehow, as if space-time were compressed into a single spot. And that? I wonder what it could possibly be. Oh. Did you see that? That thingy activated. Don't walk on it, it could be dangerous. Don't walk on it, it could be dangerous. Don't walk on it, it could be dangerous. Okay, I get it. I get it. Huh? Oh, that's weird. Just after blinking on, it turned off. I did a thing. I did a thing! I made a raft appear. That's just weird. What the heck is this doing here? Did you do something, Kuro? Uh-huh. Oh, really? I didn't see anything. You walked on the thingy and it turned off. If that was meant to be a riddle, it was kind of weak sauce. I'm actually pretty underwhelmed by the mysteries of this Enamel Tea. Don't be such a butt face, okay? Okay, that's weird. There's something weird with sound there. Oh, this place. If you are dizzy, I am so sorry. Okay, so that all was to unlock this place. Oh boy. That's interesting. Yeah, that's too high up. And let's get back on it. I don't know if I want to go this way. The answer is no. I think I'm stuck. I broke the game. All right, this time let's not get stuck. Oh, so weird. Aha. Perfect. And a save point. Can these work? These don't work yet. All right. Wow, this place is so weird. We're going to call it here. I hope you're interested and intrigued in what is going to happen next. And if this place makes you dizzy, I'm sorry. We're going to call it here. This has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.